Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Newcastle Racecourse here on Tuesday. It is the 1st of October 2024. Gonna look at the second race at 5:30 from Newcastle, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it, around the world. Let's look at the second race, 5:30 from Newcastle, which is a good one. It's the ARC Weekend on Sky Sports Racing Handicap. It's Class 5 handicap going for a $9,000 purse. Race for 3-year-olds and upwards. Horse rated 53 to 72. 5 horses are contesting the 3,200 meters or 2 miles over the all-weather Tapeta surface. Almost a chase course. We're not there yet at Newcastle, though. My top selection, I'm going to go with the 3-horse Pons Elias. I'm going to go 3-5-4 in the trifecta. 3-5-4 trifecta. Top selection, 3-horse Pons Elias. This 5-year-old gun by Galileo here. Charlie Johnston trains. Daniel Muscat gets to mount. The horse's most recent outing came up Honeyfrack 19th of September, so just over 2 weeks ago. 2 miles and an eighth in a Class 5 handicap, and he finished 4th by 5.5 lengths that day. He had a bit of a high weight like he does today, carrying 140 pounds. Last time out, 141 pounds, so a weight difference. But, he just couldn't really get there late. He just kind of got overtaken. I just think cutting back down in class to the all-weather today, he's going to be in a better spot to win than he was the last time out. I don't know if he liked the very fast going. He ran a good ground at Musselburgh before that on 20th of August. 2 miles and a quarter in a Class 4 handicap chase, Class 4 handicap. He finished 7th by 11 lengths that day, and he just never quickened up. He weakened out of it. It wasn't his day to win that day. And then in Class 6 handicap at Beverly, 2 miles on the 15th of August, he won by 1.5 lengths. Down in class from his previous races by a lot. He stayed the trip well and competed to go away with it. A very good run for this horse that day. Prior to that, in the ladies handicap at Carlisle over the 2 miles and an eighth, finished 3rd by 3 3/4 lengths that day. And again, he just never really got going. And then, he saw 2 very tough races. Ran here during the Northumberland meeting where he just didn't do a lot of running. And then ran in the Class 5 handicap at Kempton off after that, where he finished 6th by 17 lengths. Again, just never really into it. But he's back in the right class. He's run some good racing over the staying as recently. I'm going to give him a shot to win. I think the 5-horse Unique Spirit, this 3-year-old gelding by Valdgeist, who seems like he just ran last week. The last few years have gone by so quick. But David O'Mara trains. Daniel Thudhope gets them out. This horse ran here 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago in a 2-mile staying race in a Class 6 handicap where he finished 2nd by 1/4 lengths. And with the blinkers on, he really stayed the trip well. He just missed late, but he ran his heart out. Prior to that, a week prior, he had Newcastle, 2 miles in a Class 6. He finished 3rd by 3/4 lengths that day. And again, he's staying the trip well. Not a bad race. He's making a quick turnaround from his previous races. He's done well on this track as of recently. At 5-2, I would use him in the quad pot here, or the place pot, because he could definitely win. But to recount my selection for the 5:30, the second race from Newcastle, I'm going to take the 3-horse Pons Elias. Give kudos to the 5-horse Unique Spirit. 3-5-4 trifecta. 3-5 in the multi-race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.